Thinking Aloud. Conversations on the leading edge of knowledge and discovery with psychologist Jeffrey Mishlove.
I'm excited about it, and the veterinarians, I'm so blessed. They're incredible. To be able to work underneath them and have them say, oh, but Miranda, can you check so-and-so, or what about, or they'll just wait for me to say what I'm seeing. Yeah. And I'll say to them, I have no idea what that means. They go, it's okay, I got it. That's okay, I've got it. And they know what herbs, or they know what medications, they know what they want to do, and sure enough, we get really good results.
I see. So it's a team effort.
Yeah, it is.
Which I think is very important. A lot of people with intuitive abilities don't have a team, and it makes such a difference.
It does make a difference. It makes a difference, and I get to learn, and the veterinarians love it when I describe what I'm seeing, because I will describe things that just anyone walking around, let alone a doctor, would go, oh, Miranda, please. What are you talking about? One time, way up in the Rockies, there was an animal they were using the laser on, and I was waiting to see if it took effect. And I said, they were holding the laser, and I said, are you moving the laser? Because I'm getting this impression, this graphic of like corduroy.
Mental image.
A mental image of corduroy, of this undulating, and it's like corduroy. Are you moving the laser? And both the people on the other end, which was the veterinarian and the client, went, I could hear them do that, and I thought, uh-oh. And they said, how did you know we were moving the laser? And they were moving it the entire length of the body. I had not picked it up in motion before. This is going back a number of years. Yeah. But it was exciting to me, so I described it, and they said, corduroy, Miranda? Really? Corduroy? And I said, well, that's what the patterning looked like. And that's what happens when the cells respond. They give me patterns, and then I can see how extreme the pattern is, if it's a really great response or if it's a heavy response. So we need to not do a full length of the laser.
So it starts out, you're getting a lot of information from the veterinarian. He's explaining to you what he intends to do, where he's going to do it.
No, they usually say to me, where do we start? And I will say, I give a basic setting on the laser that we just start with. Does the vet agree? The vet says, yeah. And they just turn on the laser.
But what part of the animal?
Well, that's up to them.
Okay. So they tell you?
No. They don't. They just say, starting.
Okay. They don't tell you where?
No.
But you then visualize.
Right. Well, then I ask for, what am I, I just say to the animal, I need to look in your body. Are you okay with that? And then I wait to see what lights up. And what do I need to draw my attention to? Is something green? Is something red? Is something blue? Do we have arcs of energy? Do we have what looks like, as people would say, sacred geometry over a body? I mean, I've seen some amazing things when a treatment is amazing for the animal, above and beyond. I will see these golden triangles, and it's almost as though they're on fire, and it resonates over points of the body of this animal. And that's very rare, but it's very exciting. Yeah. But we get feedback all the time about this. Yes, the animal's responding really well.
So sometimes what you're seeing is a geometrical pattern. It could be symbolic, I suppose.
Well, I suppose so. I just let those patterns happen. My first concern is the safety and the care of the animal.
Sometimes it's very literal, like the spots on the heart.
Yes. And a lot of times it's very literal.
But sometimes
there are other forms that form above the body. So in other words, here's the body, I'm looking in the body, but then above the body there can be motion that happens just from the electromagnetics.
In other words, what traditionally is called the aura.
Yes, except that I'm looking at that the machine is interacting with electricity. Yes. And infrared, or what, and that creates a different element.